So what's going on? I just got done watching this video about how the club scene is dead today, and and so I can only speak from my experience, I haven't been to the club in years, I stopped going a long time ago. As you get older, a lot of stuff don't even appeal to you anymore, right? And like me just sitting here. Oh, I could sit right here all day long by myself and just listen to the birds and be just as happy as I want to be now, right? That's what happens when you get old, right? So, oh man, it's all about peace now, right? Peace and quiet, man. That's the best. And you know what? The best things in life are free. You don't need to spend a lot of money to have a good time. I'm telling you, right? If you got good friends and just good company, it don't take no money to have a good time. For real. And so yeah, on this video, what generation we in? The millennials? I don't Gen Z. I don't lost track, right? I'm Gen X all day. I was born in '71. Right? And so whatever generation this is now, they getting up there now to they late 20s, early 30s. They starting to get grown now, right? And so they get to that age now where it ain't making sense to them no more, right? And so I didn't realize how the club scene was because I don't do that no more. I don't need to, right? And but I guess they was talking about how they got to spend $300 for a bottle of liquor that costs $40 out the store, and the paper sections. And ain't nobody dancing. Everybody on their phone, and I'm listening to this, and in my mind, I'm like, why are people even going there wasting money? It don't make sense to me for what reason, right? But it put me back in the day and time. I think my generation, us Gen X's, oh nah, y'all ain't gonna, yeah, man. You talk about see, I was born in the '70s, right? So we was still doing basement parties and stuff like that, right? Oh, and you talk about we had fun. We had fun. It was before all the drill music and trap music. We had R&B. Man, we danced. And the club scene. It wasn't even really that expensive, to be honest with you. They just wanted to fill it up, and yeah, we had fun. Back in my time, we stayed at the bar, right? We stayed at the club, but yeah, it was to meet girls and have fun and dance. We was dancing. You know what I'm saying? And and if you was a lame, you was a square, you held up the wall. You wasn't just standing around watching everybody. You got out there and got sweaty. You know what I'm saying? If you did, man, them girls wasn't checking for the fellas if you wasn't gonna get out there. And so yeah, we had to get out there and boogie. You know what I'm saying? And everybody had their little two-step move and man, boy, it just so yeah, just watching that video it just brought those memories back. I wish I had I just shoot off my phone. I don't have a computer, but I wish I had the ability to pull up pictures and to show y'all from back in those times. Uh, yeah, it was good times, man. And I kind of feel for this generation today because they don't know what that's like. See, we didn't have phones and all that then. So, it wasn't just standing around on your phone and no, we had to talk to each other. We had to get to know it. And that vibe was real, and it just made me kind of miss it a little bit. Just that interaction, right? And the music was so live. Oh, this music today is trash, and it's good to see that this generation that's getting up that age that they're starting to see that it's trash now, right? And I'm hoping, I talk a lot of trash about black culture and all that, and it needs to be said, but don't get it twisted. I love my people, right? And the only reason I say it in love, don't get it twisted. Now I love my people. I love black women. I love all women, right? But I'm just tired of the foolishness. I'm tired of the ratchetness because I know we better than that, And I'm tired of anybody that try to say something to speak out on it, they get attacked. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that, and we should get tired of it. And I know I'm speaking from an old man place, right? And but man, for these younger generations, y'all, you gonna pray that you get my age, and you'll see. But it's good to see that there's people now that's starting to see that the club scene is dead, and and so hopefully, we can start correcting things, cause it's only gonna get worse if we don't start addressing these issues. And yeah, people need to put their phones down and their devices and start getting outside and get back to socializing with each other and learn how to look a person in the eye and have a real conversation, right? And so yeah, I just want to just share that. It just took me back to a good time. I kind of missed that them little basement parties and being hugged up in the corner with some chick. Oh man, and the only thing you really had to ever worry about was a fist fight jumping off, and that was about it, right? It wasn't no gunplay, it wasn't none of that. And yeah, doing some good times right there, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel for this generation because they don't know what that's like at all, right? And yeah, we had good fun. We had a lot of fun, right? And yeah, I just remember that. So I just wanted to share that. I know there's still hope for us as a people, and I'm gonna talk my mess, right? But I do it in love. Don't get it twisted, right? I'm the furthest thing from a racist or whatever. I've always been like that from being mixed. I don't like I said, people used to always question me when I was a kid, like what was I? I didn't have an answer. I used to just say I was tan, and I didn't see black or white, right? I didn't. I just saw people, and it wasn't until adults started bringing that to my awareness that I began to see that, and that's a shame too, right? Because we just all people for real, we just all different shades of the same people, right? And so we need to get past all this black and white and all that. And if we can just get beyond that, because for real, that's a shallow way of thinking. And it really pisses me off when the blackity blacks in our community, who to me, they just do more damage, keeping our own people down by constantly doing that. And it's not like that, because it's just not like that for real, right? And so yeah, man, let's get back to ourselves as people, man. Let's get where the soul at? Where that black soul at? What happened to that? Right? We need to bring that back. All right, y'all. Everybody have a good day. Hey, happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. It's y'all day. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ladies, man, hey, bless the Lord for you ladies out there that's got kids. And y'all mamas have a good one today, okay?